Hi there guys, so I'm going to do a video on the tempo squat. You can do front squat or back squat, even overhead squat, depending on what you're trying to achieve. But great exercise if you're in a lockdown position or situation where you haven't got much weight, or you're coming back from an injury and you just need to build up your bottom position, your strength and your imbalance, maybe one leg stronger than the other. Okay, so this is a go-to exercise for any of those purposes. Or if you just want to just get back to the basics again, this is a squat. I'm going to demo the back squat. We want to go nice and slow. So today I'm just going to go through 3-3-1 tempo. So 3 seconds eccentric, or should we say, just keep it nice and simple, descent, pause in the bottom for 3 seconds, and then we're going to drive up as quickly as we can. So things to think about. Yeah, obviously our base, our feet, 3 points of contact, big toe, little toe and the heel are on the floor. Right, if you struggle with ankle mobility and it's stopping you from getting to that bottom position, you squat somewhere like this, you can't quite, and you end up folding over. Guys, use some plates underneath your heels and give you a bit more dorsal flexion, so you can that knee can come forward a bit and get you in a better position. I'm going to be wearing my lifters. They do the same thing. So they've got like a heel raise on them, and that gives me a little bit more ankle movement and allows my knee to come tracking over the toes. So 3 points of contact, big toe, little toe, heel. Even if we've got the plate there, we still want that. The heel wants to be pushing down on that plate. Big toe, little toe. Right, that's our base. Coming up, we want the knees tracking the toes. Okay, so they go out, they don't fold in, and we're not trying to shove them out. So they want to be tracking the toes. Toes, maybe if you need to, just turn them out slightly to a 10-2 position, but don't come too far. We end up losing the arch and we end up rolling over on the ankle. So 10-2 position, max. We want to keep that arch. We want the arch in the foot, that's our stability. That helps the glutes stay switched on. Hips come back slightly, and then we sit down into that squat, trying to stay upright as much as possible. Yep. Make sure the stomach's nice and tight. You're going to need it when you're in the bottom position. So think about your breathing. You go, and then you blow it right into the bottom of the stomach, filling out the stomach, filling out the belly button, filling out the back, and that's our internal belt to keep everything nice and solid. I'll go through the movement now. Like I say, 3 seconds on the way down, 3-second pause, and then try to come up as quick as possible. So if you're still limited to weight, you hit what you want to do, really, you want to establish a 3 RM, and then you'll build on from that. All right, 6 sets of 2 reps, a couple of times a week will help you build up, your bottom position, should we say. The other thing, if you run out of weight and you're restricted, obviously front squats probably a better option to switch to. If you're still running out of weight, then just build the tempo up, 5, 5, and drive up. Okay, 5 seconds rest at the top and go again. So 5 second descent, 5 second pause, drive up as quick as you can, and then rest at the top of 5 and come back down. Just see, if you run out, like I say, if you run out of weight, just increase the tempo. So increase the time under tension. Right. So, maybe you can see as much in here. First thing I do is get underneath the bar, elbows come back, create lots of tension in that upper back, and then I pull the bar gently down into my traps. Back. Now squat the way up. Take a couple of steps back so we're away from the squat rack. 3 points of contact, big toe, little toe, chest is up. Hips come back slightly, knees stay tracking the toes. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001, 1002, 1003. Squeeze my butt to stand up, keeping the chest up. Short rest, go again. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001, 1002, 1003. Brace. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1001, 1002, 1003. Drive up. Walk the way in safely. That's it, guys. Nice, slow and controlled. Have a look, see which way you're trying to bias. If you've got a stronger leg, you'll find you'll start to drift over onto that strong leg, and that won't be the leg that's constantly tight when you squat, or the opposite side won't be the back. Other than that, make sure your breathing's nice and tight and drive it up with your butt. Yeah, we're good. Good guys. I would just, last thing I would suggest is have a timer in front of you. Yeah, because when it starts to get heavy, obviously you're not going to be able to count, and then your counting becomes a little bit questionable, shall we say. All right, so use the clock, and that'll keep you accountable throughout this. Enjoy.